Out here checking the pumpkin patch. As you can see, it's gotten quite extensive. Probably from there to there is probably almost 30 feet. That one kind of squared off. It's kind of more of a square section. But anyways, I just wanted to come out real quick and show you. But look at the flowers. Bees are active. The bees are, you can hear them, they're buzzing. I do have quite a few baby pumpkins in there, so that's cool. If you look down, right there, those are sugar pie pumpkins. That's really cool. When I come over to my trellis, you can see my cucumber plants. One's going to get hooked to the trellis. One I'm just going to let run. Same thing over here. And they're already flowering. I got flowers on them already, which I'm not sure I'm happy about that. But this one will run up here. This one will run out into the garden. Of course, my Mr. Apple tree here. But you can see my wonky rows from the beans from the thunderstorms when I first planted. But yeah, they're coming up really, really good. Radishes are doing really, really good, except for a couple bare spots. Those are going to be seed beans. I'm not going to be eating those beans. I'm growing those in the heat because I want beans. Hey, Nicola. That one never sprouted. I've planted like 10 or 12 sugar pie pumpkins now, and that's the only one that has not sprouted. Sprouted and growing. There's June. Not sure you can see it or not, but that's the last pumpkin on this plant. It is starting to change color, and then that will all get removed. That will all become compost. Like that. That's what I do with my plants. So my green beans, yes it is. Those are pumpkin vines and flower leaves. There's some green beans in there, but I'll just keep piling all the stuff there and then let it decompose till the fall. This here is, I dug up the other day, and that is going to be for my next batch of potatoes. There is some compost in there mixed in, so when I get ready to plant the potatoes, they'll be all set. 2 more pumpkin pies. It is, it's Nicole, it's really coming along great. There's 2 more pumpkin, yeah. Excuse me, I thought we had more deer coming headed our way I was going to try to get, but false alarm. And then there's from about, I think I planted those there in late July. So they're growing. I got 3 pumpkin plants and they're doing really well. You can see the little vines. They're looking for something to grab. So I'm going to bring a pallet over here to give them something to grab. Again, this will be tore up because there's only 1 pumpkin in there. Here is my green bean row. It's about a 30-foot row of green beans under this red line. And unfortunately, when I planted it, it rained that night, which it wasn't supposed to. We had clear weather for 10 days, according to the forecast. And about 6 hours after I planted, we got heavy thunderstorms. So we'll see. Oh, let's see. Let's come back around this way. My other trellis. I want to get in front of this trellis. And if if you look down by the rake here, you should be able to see 1, 2, 3. Those are sugar pie pumpkins. Sugar pie pumpkins. And those are cantaloupes. Growing some cantaloupes. I got more compost in here. That's just more pumpkin stalks and leaves and vines. That's what's going to happen here. Once I finish this in October, all of this and all the stuff over here to the right will all go into compost. So that'll feed my entire garden. And this coming spring, I expect big things from this garden because it's going to have, this whole thing's going to be composted. So that's my green bean row. This is the outer outline of the section I dug up. So from here down is going to be a group of potatoes. So I have those inside. I'm hoping to get to those today or tomorrow to be able to plant those. But I did get that all cultivated and nice and broken, open and loose for the potatoes. Peppers. Let me see if I can do this. I think, will this let me do this? Yes, it will. Sit tight there. Watch this. It's got green on it, but that'll just go in the window now. But I noticed the other day, I had a pimento that critters got to. So I want to get it before they get to it. Boy, those crows are just really speaking up over there. Okay, let's check this out. Let's see what we got in here. All right. I'm hopefully going to do cowboy candy today. And since a lot of these are ready, check out that. Hey, after dark. So that's my Tabasco peppers, and I got another handful or two that size. And then I have another pimento. This will just go in the windowsill for a couple days and that'll turn red. But like I said, I had one almost red the other day, and I think that's probably draws the animals in. I have not had any critters bothering any of my stuff in the garden until I had a pimento that was almost red all the way through, and it started chewing on it. The green ones, I don't seem to touch. So, anyways, I was hoping to get a shot of the sunrise today, which I'm trying to get to right now. It's turning a little bit, but it's not, I don't think it's going to happen for us today. But I'll just talk here for a few minutes and keep an eye on it. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's going to be 95 to 100 today here again, so that's why I wanted to come out and mess around out in the garden this morning before it got too hot. Later on, I'm doing a live. It's just 3 or 4 items I had as a child. Covered with fog today. You gonna get rain, or did it rain last night? So I'm just gonna do some things today that I used to eat as a child, growing up when I was very young, and the things that I remember. It'll be interesting. It'll only be about 15-20 minutes, but I think it'll be interesting. And then I got some more pumpkin-esque videos coming out, so I hope you guys will watch those. I got some huge changes to the garden coming up in the next couple days. Adding trellises for my Black Beauty zucchini. I'm going to be planting more potatoes, going to be planting more green beans. So when my pumpkin plants are gone, then I'll still have a lot of green going on in this garden right into November, I hope. So with that said, I think I'm going to end this here. Like I said, I wanted to come out and update everybody and kind of walk everybody around and show that the garden is still growing, producing, and active. Hope you guys all have a great Thursday, and I will see you later at around lunchtime for my live. Thanks again.